Thank you so much. I just want to say a few words about Srinidhi before we end. Pujya Swamiji and respected guests and friends. First, I'd like to acknowledge the blessings of my Guru, Pandit Venugopal Pillai and Jayashri Pillai and Acharya Parvati Kumar. Thank you all for coming out to this milestone in Srinidhi's dance journey. I remember when both she and her sister, Sahiti, came to my class with Radha. They were cute as buttons, just returning from a couple of years of stay in Bangalore where they had begun their dance lessons. It's hard to believe that 7 years have passed since that first class. They both have continued to display great interest and put forth tremendous efforts towards the pursuit of this art. 2 years ago, Sahiti performed her Arangetram as she continued and has continued to attend dance classes and help out since then. Both she and Srinidhi are a tremendous help to me in assisting younger students, coordinating practices, and participating in local events. They also trained intensively for our 2-week heritage tour, which Sahiti mentioned earlier. And although Srinidhi was still a year away from her Arangetram, she was able to keep up with a high level of training for this tour. These are all examples of passion, dedication, and discipline. There are many things that I've learned from the Tuppuris through the training of these two girls. Their families' faith and understanding of our traditions runs deep and very truthful. Both Radha and Raghuram have created an environment conducive for both spiritual and artistic pursuit for their girls. Srinidhi sings, plays in the orchestra, and dances. In addition, whenever there's a need to step up, she's always ready to take on a role of assisting, coordinating, or leading. In dance class, any notes that I may give her, she remembers and implements immediately. This attention to detail plays a pivotal role in progress. And as you have seen today, she has made just great strides. I'm grateful for all my students and learn from each of them. I often think I may learn more from them than the other way around. I'm also grateful for the opportunity to research and choreograph new pieces on the life of Saint Andal, about whom I knew very little 2 years ago before I embarked on putting together Sahiti's Arangetram repertoire. Radha helped find lyrics and music from which the result has been 3 new original pieces, 2 of which we debuted here today. It goes without saying that Srinidhi has worked very hard to get to this point. I'm so proud of her and wish only that she continues to feel a deep passion for this art and that she discovers the spiritual heights that one can reach through its pursuit. So as director of Austin Dance India, I take great pride in presenting her with her plaque. It reads, Austin Dance India congratulates Srinidhi Sri Raji Tuppuri on the successful completion of her Bharatanatyam Arangetram solo performance, Saturday, June 27th, 2015. So congratulations, Sahiti. So proud of you.
I would like to thank everyone who has made this event a possibility. I want to first thank my guru, Anu Auntie, for being the perfect mixture between friend and teacher, who taught me everything from the best TV shows on Netflix to stretching my right hand. Next, I would like to thank the orchestra that accompanied me today, who make beautiful music together and can always lighten up everyone's mood during an intense rehearsal. Next, I would like to thank my sister, for being the MC and helping me with makeup, Shruti Auntie for also helping me with the makeup and backstage touch-ups, and Kala Auntie and my mom for helping me with the hair and a quick dress change. I would also like to thank Veda and Ashwita who helped me with Alarulu Kuriyaga with the curtain. And I also want to thank Swami Shivatmananda for coming and speaking tonight. Next, I want to thank all my friends who made time during the summer to come and support me. Next, I would like to thank all my uncles, aunts, cousins, mama tatas and atta patis who came from all over America, and especially Ammama Tatagaran Pati, who came all the way from India for this occasion. I also want to thank my parents, who have given me continuous support and help throughout this process. I'm so fortunate to have such wonderful friends and family who are always willing to assist me and are also the reason I am here today. And last but definitely not least, I want to thank all of you for coming today and making this one day that I will remember and cherish forever. Please join me on stage for pictures afterwards.
Thank you all for coming to Srinidhi's Arangetram and supporting her. Our many thanks to our guest of honor, Swamiji Shivatmananda, for his love, support, and encouragement. And we feel extremely fortunate to have Mrs. Anu Nayampalli as Bharatanatyam Guru for Sahiti and Srinidhi to learn this beautiful and ancient art right here in Austin. We admire Anu's creativity and her passion for beautiful choreography that we have seen today. We thank you from our bottom of our heart for nurturing this art form into the students that they can cherish for their entire life by not only enjoying but also sharing with the community by helping with the fundraisers and other organizations. Let's give a big applause to Ms. Guru, Mrs. Anu Radha Nayampalli. Thank you, Anu.
I'm just going to use my hand as stand. So thank you, Anu. Definitely, I know as not only teaching Srinidhi, but I'm sure training us again, which is a more difficult thing to do the second Arangetram, because we have our ideas now, right? So thank you. And also the fantastic performance today, our talented musicians we have here today. We are honored to have them here. Thank you, Sudevji, Sudhamanji, Tyagarajanji, and TSK sir. And it is very critical. As I was going through this, I realized that how comfortable Srinidhi needs to be with the musicians as they come together a week before to pull this performance. And definitely Sudhamanji makes it easy. Thank you, Sudhamanji. And I'm sure many of you witnessed Sudevji singing. Definitely it takes me to my childhood memory, listening to Dr. Mangalampalli Balamurali Krishna, his guru, and he's a disciple of. And of course, our TSK sir, when I first talked to him, we talked about not about only music, but also about Wipro servers. That's of course to my passion. And Tyagarajanji flute, and again, Dr. Ramani, his reminds me that. And we would like to thank our wonderful stage manager, Vismaya, and for Christine for the lighting and Bill for the sound. We also thank Ms. Galindo and Mr. MacArthur and Mr. Ann for this wonderful facility. Our special thanks to Mrs. Srikala Kondapalli and Mrs. Shruti Mohan for helping with Srinidhi in the backstage to put a show like this. We sincerely thank family friends who have helped through these arrangements. Thank you. Thanks to Godlaval ladies, the Punyamurthalas, Ravus, Gantis, Pillais, Vedulas, and the Mambapurs. Also, we thank families that helped us host musicians, the Koluris, the Pokulas, the Kosurus, the Vaijanadans, and the Sumans. These are the people who helped us do second time. The beautiful Srinidhi's posters you saw in the lobby are the artwork of Mr. Ravi Pothukuchi. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, Joseph Mizera, Mr. Joseph Mizera, for covering the program today. And thank you all our friends and family who have helped us with many tasks and for giving their valuable time and whose help has given us the confidence to embark on Srinidhi's Arangetram. And thank you all, last but not least, for driving here in a torrential rain. And we apologize for the delay. Please join us in the cafeteria where several of our friends are waiting to serve the dinner. We really appreciate their help. Thank you. Before you go there, don't forget to get a picture with Srinidhi. She really wants that.